Hi guys! Welcome
Lakas ng
once
boses mo, te.
again.
Nakamay ka.
My water lilies, welcome to Pondcast. The Pondcast.
Hindi tayo natapos sa intro ni Ian.
Hi, my water lilies, welcome to the Pondcast. Okay. For today's episodes, I have 4 special guests. Hulaan nyo kung sino. Ayan. So, these are my special friend. Yay!
So, yung topic natin today. Kasi earlier, I asked Bea.
My
Kasi
co-host.
si Bea is the mom of our group, no? A little background lang. Tapos I asked her earlier while we were getting ready na, Bea, sa aming apat, ako, si Lian, Maan, and Gio, if we are really your kids, I mean, assuming na we are really your kids, how would you rank us from eldest to youngest? So, here's Bea. Bea, I wanna hear your thoughts.
And reveal muna natin na parang after ko mag-reveal ng isa, let's have a discussion about it. Kasi ang gagamitin nating standard is yung Four Sisters and a Wedding. Para mas madali. Konting context kasi like based sa ranking on me knowing how their personality is as a kid of their family and as their friend. So, ayun yung nagbe-bear na dalawa. Anyway, first, feeling ko, weird take, but I kind of like have a lot of thoughts about it. And I'm like, it's possible. Feeling ko, ang black sheep angel oxy natin ay si Lian. So, ayun. Reason being, a black sheep doesn't always have to be the brooding one. Sometimes they can be the loudest one in their families. They do exist. Hindi sila yung laging like the quiet, introverted one. Sometimes they're the extroverted ones and the loudest ones. Mostly because they're mostly understood at times. Kaya they think they think na the louder you get, the more people will hear. But what they need is not someone to hear, but more people to understand them. Kasi sila yung characters na lagi namin misunderstand. And knowingly, we tend to see na si Lee ay the responsible one sa family and then biglang magiging jolly kid sa amin. But like, two sides of the coin, combining it to one, I think Lian is the black sheep if ever I have kids. But she's the black sheep in a way na you're overcompensating for a lot of things that you don't have to do. Ayun. Yeah, that's my take
So,
on
siya?
it.
Third siya. Kasi pang third si...
Yes, Angel.
Yeah. Pang
More or
third siya
less
na
third.
Wow!
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine na parang naging middle child ako.
Middle child, yes. Ayun na, meron silang familiar ka ba sa middle child syndrome?
Oo.
Actually,
Yung-
parang meron siya nun.
Yung nakakalimutan at times. Parang sila yung mostly may cases na the parented child na they didn't always have to worry about them kasi they're always so compliant. Yeah. And they're always so, like, independent. But yung response on it are actually from times that they were expected to be independent at the time that they were asking for help. So, ayun lang. It's not to paint you in a bad light. I just see you that way.
Okay naman yung character ni Angel.
Yeah.
Wala. Actually, feeling ko rin nasa middle.
Yeah,
Middle
middle.
si
Ano ako?
Di ba, Li, panganay ka? So, like, at home, wala kang choice kundi maging panganay. Especially, you have guy siblings.
Oh
Wala
my
pa
God.
Si tita. It brings out the panganay in
Ano
you.
ba yan? Wait
Yeah.
Hindi kita pinapaiya.
Hindi, no. It's not supposed to make you
Diba?
cry. It's supposed to make you understand.
But like, when you're with us, parang it gives you the opportunity na parang
yeah,
you just
na ikaw yung
release
alagaan.
See, I would like, yun nga, yung add ko lang din kay Man. Feeling ko kaya ka middle child, not really the bunso. Kasi, ayun nga, parang very panganay ka at home. So, pagdating here, ikaw yung inaalagaan naman. Pero not to the point na very, very bunso
Kaya
ka.
akong example.
Tignan mo, pagkasama kami, pag you ask for help from us. Pero in times na like,
Very independent
yung
siya.
fight or flight mo,
Oo.
mag-alaga ng iba. Tulad kanya sa banana boat, nung nakita mo ako na sa gitna, ako yung kinalayan mo. Tapos si Ken nag-slide off na.
Ayan, ano to yan si Gia?
We move forward. Yeah.
Move forward.
Move forward.
Surprising lang, nakikita kong like pure essence na bunso. But Enchong, si Reb, Enchong di, si Kiana. I do. I really do. If you were my kids, you would be the bunso na si Reb personality na parang people would say he was impulsive to marry yung si girl for like, ano yun, yun isa pa issue nila na parang 6 months or like a year.
Like, bago lang ata sila magkakilala.
Yeah. Pero kasi super decided niya na on things. And it's nice. It's nice with Kiana that she actually knows what, it may look like to you na very impulsive ka. Like, sobrang rush mo mag-decision. But like, when nagra-rant ka na kasi sa amin, rant na siya na parang nilalabas mo na lang yung frustration mo. Pero kasi sa isip mo, tapos mo na siya eh. Nandun ka na sa ending eh. So every time, every time mag-share ka sa amin,
Parang decided na
tapos
kayo.
na yung everything.
Like, I'm not asking for anyone's opinion.
Exactly. You're just parang ito na yun eh. Ito na, magagalit na lang ako just because wala akong choice. Nangyayari na.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Gusto mo maglagay ng example? May paninindigan siya, guys.
Kaya,
I have a lot to say about that.
Okay.
Actually,
make sense.
makes sense.
Reb personality.
Tsaka siya yung tipong like, madali siya ma-stress over shit.
Kasi tapos na sa isip
Oo,
niya eh.
parang when things don't go to plan, parang it ruins her plan inside her head.
Exactly. Kaya kailangan niya tayo to like reel back. Teka lang.
Yeah.
They're like, we're here.
Nalala ko nasa Japan kami, parang, like, we have this plan mentally in our head na ganda gagawin for the day. But like, we're not really strict about it. But like, pag may times na parang may delay, nagtitend ka na, tingin ng time, tingin ng plan. But like, yung kailangan mo pang i-reel back to reality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
May point ba sa movie na siya si Enchong?
Oo. Yung kinausap siya na parang, mga ate, hindi nyo ba ka nakikinig na? Oo. Yeah.
Parang ito na yung decision ko.
Exactly.
That's you. But sometimes you need like help na kumalma lang.
Si Maan ang si Tony, si Teddy.
Sorry
Ma, kasi nung nag-layoff sila ng mga teachers sa stage, kasama ako. Tapos sabi nila, hindi naman daw pala ako magaling. Especially nung nag-share tayo nila Estrel, nung valid crash out. I was like, oh my God. Very na parang, for the sake of the greater good, you'd let the things eating inside you rot their way. And not in a bad sense, na parang hayaan mo siyang mag-fester kasi may iba ka pang naalagaan. Like, you're so caring with Miley and your family din. Na kahit isang payslip na yung electric bill nyo, Diyos ko. My goodness. At saka yung never na naggulat ako sa'yo kasi never I haven't met anyone na parang not with money but more on like the attitude towards things na gusto mo kasing gawin. And alam mo naman good for you. Gawin mo talaga siya ng paraan. Yung may mga parang never say die attitude. Ganon. Na if there's a will, there's a way talaga.
Borderline irresponsible.
I mean, true. But like, you gotta be irresponsible
Borderline lang.
Borderline lang. Yeah.
I don't know, maybe because magkaiba tayo ng tingin kay Teddy Salazar. Kasi for me, ang tingin ko kay Teddy Salazar, she's very, yung typical na eldest daughter na very bossy, very controlling. Tapos parang when her
Ako
younger,
siguro, ang tinignan kong Teddy. Sorry for
when her younger siblings are trying to speak up against her, nagagalit siya. Kaya for me, ang tingin ko kay Maan, she's more like Bobby Salazar. Yung typical.
Ako ang context na tinitignan ko after the good yung point mo do. Pero tinitignan ko context siguro yung nasa isip ko na is after the redemption arc ni Teddy. Doon na ako nagfo-focus.
Yeah. Pero,
Kasi yung start kasi ng Four Sisters in a Wedding, nagpe-play sila on stereotypes. I'd rather view them after the redemption arc.
Okay.
Kasi they chose to acknowledge na parang, you're my sibling, but you're also a person in and of yourself na
sabagay.
ikaw lang. So yun, ang last but not the least ay si Gio as Bobby. Kasi, alam mo yung, well, ako sobrang panganay in a sense na si Bobby kasi nakita ko siya as, although a lot of people would call her arrogant, pero kasi she did what she already did,
Yeah,
what she's
she did what
supposed
she
to
did,
do.
Yeah.
And she did it so well, and she
Yeah.
kicked ass at it,
Yeah.
na it's just sad na yun yung binigay sa kanya na parang, porket ang taas-taas mo na, ganyan ka na, parang, this is what I was trained to do. I'm not supposed to, parang mas may grasp siya
Yeah.
sa responsibility niya. And as an ode to what she achieved, na parang I can crash out of all the things I wanted to, but I chose not to kasi I hold myself to a higher standard. Si G kasi sobrang mailap si G na unless hindi namin like tatawagan actuality or susunduin. Wala din kasi si G.
Pero
So,
ako,
yun lang naman.
Pero ako si Gio kasi for me, he's more like Gabby Salazar. Kasi si Gabby, di ba, ever since.
Ay, shit! Si Shaina!
Yeah.
We forgot.
Yeah.
Ay, actually,
All
hindi pala.
throughout.
Yeah, Shaina. Same.
All throughout the movie kasi si Gabby Salazar yung really na kahit kahit nasa middle child siya, di ba?
Oo.
Middle child siya. She's very caring. Like, maalaga
Actually,
talaga siya.
sorry, yun pala inisip ko
Maalaga
kanina.
siya, maalaga talaga siya. Tapos, parang level-headed talaga
Yeah,
siya.
yeah,
Hindi
yeah.
siya yung nagpapadala sa emosyon.
Yeah. I forgot na 5 sila. Kasi I was just like, okay, there's like 4 sisters. Tapos na-mention ko na 4. Cerebral. 4 sisters and a wedding. So I like, ay shit, 5 sila. So yeah, tatama ka kaya. Si Shaina pala yung tiniinip ko kanina. Like, nung nagsabi ka kanina. Gusto ko nang marinig. Sabi ko, meron na ako si Gio. Inano ka sa Shaina. Kasi, whatever was dealt to Shaina, she just dealt with it.
Oo, yeah.
Na hindi siya passive
Oo.
Parang she was given a duty to stay.
Oo.
And she saw taking care of the family as a duty. And she did it willingly.
Yeah.
Nagreklamo lang siya nung nag-aaway na yung magkakapatid
Yeah.
niya na parang, akala nyo ba kayo, like, bitch, do you
Nahihirapan
think y'all have it easy? Sa tingin nyo, madalitong nandito ako, na parang, pwede akong mangarap, pero nakachain ako, yung pangarap ko nakachain sa Pinas.
Yeah.
More Gio. So,
Very ano siya.
ayun, kung if ever man maging kapatid ko sila, definitely the Bobby one. Oo, mga silent helpers na parang, Oh yeah. Yun lang naman, surprising, ginawa nating super bunso si Kiana talaga because she deserves to be. Yeah, yun lang naman.
And in
Anything to
another
add?
life, gusto ko rin maging bunso. In another
But,
ako sa medium music.
kung magiging bunso ka man, babae ng kapatid mo.
Yeah, wag lalaki.
Huwag lalaki. Kasi I know personally, firsthand, na kahit ako yung bunso, ako yung nag-aalaga sa dalawang kapatid. So, yun lang naman. Good night. You're gonna hear a lot more from us. Yes. We are in our second night in
Yeah, in
Boracay.
Boracay.
And we've basically crossed out our itinerary and more.
With
So, with
Yes, with our deliverables. And I'm still
Yes.
working right now.
Rar.
Good night.
Good night. Bye.
Bye, guys. Sila na nagsabi ng outro ko. So, bye-bye.
Dapat And that's it for tonight. Thanks for joining us over at the pond. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Sige, check mo muna. Habang nag-check si Lian, inom tayo ng pre-game natin na Absolute Vodka. Kanina mo kami pre-game, friend.
Sponsored by
Sponsored Vodka Sprite.
And Advil.
Ayan, mag-ASMR tayo.
Kukuha lang ako ng Advil.
Inom na ako ng alcohol.
Huwag kang inumin mo na agad para pwede ka na mag-alcohol.
Mamaya-maya ka mamaya. Andito.
Yan, yung natin, yung main character natin, hindi ko na alam kung ano nangyari sa kanya.
Ayan.
Ngayon guys, as you can see, ngayon, comment nyo na lang no, kung sino sa tingin nyo from sa aming apat, i-rank nyo na rin kami. So nakikita nyo right now.
Para we can check your comments later, guys.
So, a little...
Shout out kay Cutie23. Sabi niya, hi, Lian.
rehearsed ang views. Pero, konting context
Shout
kasi...
out kay Shannon and Estrel.
Ay, wow!
The Missing
True!
Kids.
The Missing Kids. Ganon.
I am amazed. I was amazed. They are amazed. They was amazed. They were amazed.
Amazing.
Basta amazing
Basta
daw.
amazing.
I was amazed.
I was amazed.